샛별
Do it.
Do what? Hi, Tantalus. We'll start in about 2 minutes. I was just taking a sip of my nice, warm decaf coffee. Hello, Ina. I had my caffeinated stuff this morning, so if I were to have anything caffeinated now, I probably wouldn't be able to sleep tonight, or at least not for a little bit longer than usual anyway. I'm not super sensitive to caffeine, but it's afternoon for me because it's just, it's not quite 1 o'clock. But hello and good evening to you, Mr. Fat Cat. Welcome. It's a bit earlier in the day. I saw some new news for Infinity Nikki. The next season's going to be coming up soon. It's going to be spooky season, apparently. Why they decided to put spooky season in, March? I don't know. You a sip of decaf, me 24 ounces of full caffeine liquid and anti-murder juice. Let's commit murder. It's just a little dark. Let's contemplate murder. Much better. Exactly. Luckily, I don't need quite as much. There it goes. Should probably turn on the sound. There we go. Yep, I'll have my big bad cup O anti-murder juice first thing in the morning. Let me adjust my window here. I completed this outfit, by the way, off screen. I got all the pieces and I managed to complete it. Look at her go. And then I'll usually stick to either decaf or tea for the rest of the day. Or water, but that's not nearly as fun. Okay, as far as the main story goes, I believe the last time we were here, we were told to go to the wish ball field. And we realized that there might be something a little bit suspicious about the current Wishmaster. My body tried to pick something up between a late study session and being out in public all day yesterday, so caffeine, vitamin C, naps, Tylenol, and ice water are all vital nutrients today. In that order. Sounds about right. Because March is truly spooky month when the tax papers come, and you know that if you have to pay more tax, or you'll get money back. Yeah, usually I get some money back. Coffee is good. 5 cups a day. Wait. 5 cups a day is a minimum. I should probably mention that I have a larger than normal mug. So it holds, let's see, it holds 12 plus 4 ounces, I think. So it's a 16-ounce cup. It can, like, my regular mug holds 2 regular cups. Wow. I think the only time I've ever seen anything bigger is like when you have like the what are they called? Like the novelty mugs that you give as gifts, like during Christmas or something. Ah! Lady! Lady, I can't see. Cat! Three decolators. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hi, lady. Ah, yes, this could definitely... I can see this being an issue. Mm-hmm, yep. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so I can place them on the very edge of the board if I need to. Mm. Actually, I can just let this one go straight across if I really want to. Mm. No, that would be bad. Oh, hi, Scruffy. Welcome. First time in streams and seeing in the art collab. Well, welcome. Always nice to have new, but it's like always nice to have new faces, quote unquote. You know. Trying to figure out this puzzle here before we continue on with the main story, of course. Mm. And my cat lady has decided that right now is the best time for Snuggles. I take that back. She has now decided to make her way behind the laptop. Hey, baby. Where's our catty? She's probably looking for a warm spot. There we go. She was taking up my left arm. Okay. Pardon me. Every time is is the perfect snuggle time. Fair. At least she only takes up one arm. And sometimes I can maneuver her to where I can still, use the keyboard keys that I need to use. Alright. I had to get this guy up here, and none of these guys can touch. These two need to go to these, and once again, none of them can collide with each other. They're already facing this way, so that's the way that they're going to start. Oh, you leaving me, lady? I guess she's had enough of me for now. Enough of me and my shenanigans. So we'll go that way. No, but if I do that, then these two will collide. This one's harder than it looks. My dog is whenever I'm doing something important when it's time for attention. Little kitty's using her special move, lay on top of you, and if you move, I'm going to remind you we didn't cut my claws this weekend. Cutting ladies' claws is definitely a two-person job. She doesn't bite or scratch or anything, but she will struggle. And I don't want to accidentally cut too hard, too far. Lest I end up hurting her, and that would be the worst thing ever. This is more frustrating. Why is Twitch 20 minutes late? Because Twitch is Twitch. Hello, Ginger. Hi, church. Well, I'm trying to figure this puzzle out here. Other than that, my morning went well. Church was successful. Got to wear a fun skirt to church. Got many, many compliments on it. It's not even my skirt. I borrowed it from my mother. Although it does look cool. Oh, wait. Hey, that should work. I think I got it. Let's try it. What is the objective of this? So this is a puzzle where each of these have to get to one of these. The ones holding the yellow balls can only go on these, and the ones holding the blue balls can only go on the blue thing, and none of them can collide with each other. And as you can see, you have these signposts, so they're starting facing this way, so they'll automatically go this way unless they reach one of these signposts and it points them in another direction. So like this one will go 1, 2, it'll hit this signpost, and then it'll go up until it reaches this one, and then it'll go this way. Make sense? You'll see in a sec. I'm hoping. Woo! Yeah! I got it! I solved the puzzle. Huzzah! First try. We got it. Well, hello. Got it. I'm gonna have to do my tiny form. You went to a U.S. school. I didn't just go to one U.S. school. I went to multiple because I am a military brat. Got the sample platter, indeed. I was also one of the, I was also, like, one of the kids that, I was there before the No Child Left Behind Act, so I actually repeated a grade. So I was always just a year older than the rest of my, the students. But trust me when I say I really did need. Ah, no! Well, good thing Momo's like indestructible. Got home from church. Your dog has decided that she belongs on your lap, hoping you drop food. Yep. That is dog things. I might have to warp back up there. Good thing we don't take fall damage? I guess. It's like we don't take fall damage, but apparently Nikki cannot swim. Ah, here we go. We have to go this way. Oh. Whee! Herb. You were homeschooled? So my siblings were partially homeschooled. There's a treasure chest down there. Yoink. Very nice. Known a few homeschoolers, never found anything weird about them. Yeah, it really just depends on who you talk to. It helps that my mom is like, or is a retired Navy chief.
Nineveh was right to be worried. I'll purify the Esslings.
If we're gonna purify Esslings, we need to be in our big form. Time for some combat.
Nikki, Dr. Malibu is here.
Well, that was easy.
Let's go check on the injured. Dr. Malibu, how is it here?
Nikki, thank you for purifying the Esslings. The patients are in bad shape. Earlier vine injuries were more mild. Feywish sprites who were affected had minor rashes. But the injuries here are serious and tricky. 2 are in a coma.
Uh-oh.
1 is still...
Lord Shigdut. Ugh. True warriors don't feel pain.
That's no... Well, that's a lie.
The patients are physically strong.
And mentally, too. I was told they were injured during a wish ball match, when the vines erupted and injured everyone.
Falling from high up, no wonder.
Dr. Malibu, how long will it take to heal them?
They need to stay in bed for observation. I'll transfer them to the Delicious Wish Clinic as soon as I can, for monitoring. As for treatment, we'll need to wait for a detailed diagnosis.
Got it. Please, if there's anything I can help with, let me know right away. I wish I knew how to make medicine. Then, I could help. Wait, I have something here. It might help. What?
Special cure outfit.
Timisi's Twin Moon Cure-All. It can heal any injury in no time at all. That's right! When Timis was hurt by the mutated vines, it worked instantly.
I've heard about it. The Twin Moon Kingdom has miraculous medical techniques. We should try it.
I remember Timmy should be in the residential area today. She's working with a couple from our lab. They're working on a makeup experiment. Then let's go to the residential area to find Timmy's. I'll get the potion and meet you at the clinic.
I feel like I should change my outfit. Not that I don't look cute, but... Got some stuff that we haven't showcased. This is actually an upgrade to my original swan outfit. I actually rather like the color scheme on this one. This was the original color scheme. Quite lovely. Time to do a knackebrot, a type of hard bread with cheese, and then go to bed. Oh! Okay! What else have we... We've got several outfits that we... it's like... This one we upgraded. Bread and cheese, indeed. I can't have the bread, but cheese is good. Yeah. Of course, we can always go back to my original. There we go. Made stitches on the case. Just a scratch. Wanted to get those blings. Yeah, she's in the residential area. There she is. Okay.
Timmy's. Nikki? I missed you.
You weren't gone for that long. Oh, the knucklefoot is gluten-free.
I missed you a lot.
It hasn't been that long.
Momo, I missed you too.
Made from oats. Okay, I gotcha. Then yes, I could have that.
I missed you too.
You're just in time. Come look.
Lol.
Couples makeup I designed for the favor sprites.
Oh, is your spirit cat?
First, use the Pop Fresh lotion as a base. Then a layer of soft night sky foundation. Oh, and don't forget the shiny hair gel. Wait, Timmy's. We came here for something urgent.
What about a wheat thin? Mr. Fat Cat was explaining that the bread that he uses for his bread and cheese is not made with wheat, so I could technically eat it. Because I have to be gluten-free.
Mutated vines erupted at the Wishball field, injuring a lot of Feywish sprites. We need some of your Twin Moon cure-all. What? 1 second, I'll get the potions right away. Potions? Where are they? Why do I have so many eyeshadows? No, this is liquid blush. Found it! Nikki, here. Take
Is
this.
that
Go
uncapped?
quickly.
She just handed me an uncapped bottle. Well, that was easy. Gotta get back up there. Good and fiber. You're simply being a smart aleck. I do tend to think takes things rather at face value. Woohoo! Oh no! Oh well, that actually works out for me. Yoink. Whee! Oh no! I missed. I misjudged. Barabo. Burb. Hello, owl friend. Made with roasted roasted oats. Apparently, I did need more coffee. Hehe. Yep. Oh, that's not happening. Okay. Can't ever get enough coffee. Where is it pointing me to? Barabelle that I need to talk to? I guess so.
Ouch! What's this? Huh? I don't hurt anymore. Thank you, young human girl.
You're welcome.
In my younger days, I was a star wish ball player. Absolutely nothing could defeat me on the field. If I faced those mutated vines back then, I would have kicked them away with one hit.
Gonna lurk now. Augie! Enjoy reorganizing your office. Have to get up at 3:15. Oof.
My back. It's healed.
40-minute walk to the train station, fat cat.
That's great! I can play wish ball again. I've played for decades and never scored a point. I almost thought I'd have to live with that forever. Thank you, human. What's this? The pain? Huh? It's gone! A blessing bestowed by Lord Chigda!
Who?
A blessing? This was the Twin Moon cure-all from Timmy's. It's a result of her hard work and ingenuity. What does the Wishmaster have to do with it?
Momo, chill.
Everything! Not every Feywish sprite gets to use this potion. Therefore, it must be Lord Chigda's blessing that I can use it!
His little mustache. Yeah, that's because of the cloak that I have on him.
And when I play Wish Ball, my score is higher than the other Feywish sprites!
Seems like you admire Chigda a lot.
Address him as Lord Chigda.
No.
The great Lord Chigda, the sole survivor of his squad, saved us from starving. He brought back countless wishing orbs to the Wishing Woods!
How?
Oh, the great Lord Chigda. He selflessly destroyed the
You
Wishing
insist
Woods.
like that,
He even
right?
captured the traitor who stole the Orium vase.
Oh, ho, ho. Hmm.
Oh, the great Lord Chigda. His talent is unmatched. And this is his magnificent sketch!
This is his sketch?
How'd you get
Wow,
that?
Nice. Where did you get it? I heard the Wishmaster hasn't been around. How did you get his sketch?
I have my ways.
What ways?
The Paladins regularly dispose of items from the Temple of Wishes. I found this while rummaging through the discarded items.
You did something that sneaky and didn't get caught by the Paladins?
It's not sneaky. I'm following and recording the life of the great Lord Chigda. Besides, the Paladins, they're oblivious. They don't know the Temple of Wishes blind spots like I do.
Oh boy.
That's impressive. Can we take a look at that sketch? It's just, well, I'm a stylist. And, after hearing about Lord Chigda's deeds, I admire him too. I'd be thrilled to see his sketch.
I knew it! I knew you'd also be captivated by the
Good
great
job,
Lord
Nikki.
Chigda! In that case, I've decided this precious sketch is for you.
Oh.
Really? Isn't it valuable to you?
Of course it is! But just thinking of how Lord Chigda selflessly shared the wishing orbs, I feel I should follow his lead!
I feel like Muramoto is probably better than Lord Chigda.
Besides, You saved me with the Twin Moon Cure-All. I need to repay you somehow. Take it
Before
I
it changed my mind.
Don't worry. I'll cherish it.
Yes, you better. I'll be checking up on you. Also, if you want to learn more about the many great deeds of Lord Shigda, you can visit the librarian at the Temple of Wishes, Pokobo.
Pokobo.
She provided me with a lot of the inspiration for my wood carvings of Lord Shigda. But I think she still knows some secrets about Shigda she hasn't told me. One day, I'll know them all!
Yo, the librarian's got the dirt.
The Wishmaster did at least some good deeds.
Maybe that's how he became the Wishmaster. But right now, he seems so strange. We should go talk to Pokobo like Morimoto suggested.
Indeed. Like, we got a sketch, but I don't think it's gonna let me look at it. These are the cloaks that we can eventually give to Momo, but I have to gather, like, I have to gather more stuff to make them. Oh yeah, I have not even discovered where to get the astral feather yet. Momo's stuff seems to be more complicated. That way? Okay, gotta go up. Wait, quote of the day. If there is no God, how would you explain America's Funniest Home Videos? Oh no, Pokobo!
No. Don't go. Go. Don't go. Well, either way, the paladins will kick me out.
Aww.
Hi. Are you the Temple of Wishes librarian, Pokobo? Me? Yes. No. I'm not. I'm no longer the temple librarian.
She looks so distraught.
Huh? What happened?
I got fired.
For what?
That stinks. Why?
Because I secretly lent some ancient books to Nunabo from the Wishcraft Lab. So Nunabo's ancient texts came from you. And if she asked, I wouldn't hesitate to lend them to her again. It's not fair. Why fire me over that? I applied for ancient book maintenance funds several times, but the Wishmaster rejected them. And Avicenda, he only cares about his own family's history. His ancestors may have been trusted servants of the Wishing One, but all of history has value, not just the flashy and heroic tales. I agree. How to make dye from glimmergrass? The first Feywish sprite to cook a wishing orb? The most popular wishball team in history. History can tell us, and I think that's important.
Yes, me too. And the history of barbecue. Can't forget that.
Momo, please.
As Feywish sprites, our primary duty was to listen to and understand every wish, then bring them to the Wishing One. To ensure the accurate conveyance of wishes, the first Wishmaster established the archive, gathering information on the lives of various beings. Our lives may differ from one another, but our life experiences are similar. If we can't understand the small things around us, we can't listen to and understand wishes. It's something the first Wishmaster once said.
I wonder how many Wishmasters there have been.
I love that quote. But Lord Chigda doesn't like it, or think it's important. He ordered the archive to be closed and won't let anyone borrow books. Pookaball.
Nikki, you can't ask her anything if she keeps crying like this.
Let me think. Maybe I could use the violinist outfit to play something soothing and calm her down.
Ah.
Good idea. Give it.
Okay. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. I don't know what I'm playing. Alright, I might have to, like, actually... I don't know what they want me to play, though. That's the problem. Like... Or maybe I have to, like, actually use the violinist episode. Or, not episode. The violinist, we are. We're going to change you to back to violinist for now. There we go. Okay, yep. There you go.
I feel less sad. Being fired isn't the end of the world. Sorry, I unloaded all that on you. It's alright. I'm Nikki, a stylist. Just curious, why is it that nobody is allowed to borrow books from the archive? It's Lord Chigda's order. I don't understand either. Even the history of his rise to the position of Wishmaster, he ordered it sealed away. But there are a lot of strange things going on with him.
Time to
Not
sleep.
just this.
Good night, Fat Cat. Sleep well.
Exactly. When the mutated vines were hurting Feywish sprites, he didn't care. And when our friend Geroda was captured by the paladins, he didn't care.
What? Geroda was captured again? Oh. You and Geroda. He's my friend. It was Geroda's encouragement that helped me become a librarian. I used to stammer when I talk, and wasn't a stylist. I was too scared to tell others my wishes or what I wanted to be. I thought that someone like me could never hope to pass the temple assessment.
But now you're even brave enough to lend ancient books to Nunabo.
It's all because of Geroda. When I first met him, he told me proudly that he wanted to be a Feywish knight. Lots of sprites laughed at him. They told him it was impossible. But he kept smiling and never stopped pursuing his wish. That's right. And aren't wishes all about making the impossible possible? All wishes are equal. Even the smallest person can make the greatest wish. Feywish sprites are no exception. It's fine if we don't know how to achieve them. In fact, we make wishes because we don't know how to. First, make the wish.
And the wish will guide you forward.
Yes! That's how Gerode gave me courage.
You had to deal with a strange wishmaster. Pokeball, Nikki and I are investigating him. Other than sealing the archive, is there anything else suspicious about him?
I know one thing the Wishmaster is very secretive about, but I'm not sure if it will help you.
Tell us anyway.
Don't worry, we'll verify the facts. All right, the Wishmaster isn't actually a stylist.
What?
And nobody knows this? Very few. The Feywish sprites who were with the Wishmaster and the Paladins back then are all gone. Also, he's worried this would affect his prestige, so he never mentions it. That's why hardly anyone knows. This information, it's very useful, Pokeball. We're going to confront the Wishmaster again and find out where Gerode is.
How are we gonna do that, Nikki?
Great! I hope Gerode returns soon. Miss Nikki, the Wishing One will bless you.
Nikki, if Chigda isn't a stylist, then where did Morimoto get that sketch?
Good question.
It's possible the Wishmaster we saw isn't the real Chigda.
But Nikki, the Temple of Wishes won't let us in again.
Maybe you distract the guards and we'll sneak in the entrance.
I got it. Leave it to me.
Well, alright then. Burb. Hello, Burb. I was like, Nikki, should you really be letting them perch on your arm without any protection? Just saying. Those talons are probably sharp. It's a happy bird, though. By order of the Wishmaster, you are forbidden from entering. Stop looking, you're not getting in. Okay.
Help! Oh, help me! Help me! The inspection center! Someone ate a huge desperation orb and mutated!
A desperation orb mutation?
Nice.
Let's go check it out.
Good job, Momo.
They're gone. Now let's sneak into the Temple of Wishes.
How did you get in? Paladins! Throw them out!
Blah, blah. Yell all you want. The guards are on their way to the Quality Inspection Center, looking for a made-up, mutated sprite.
Momo, don't tell him.
You distracted the Paladins and broke
Eh?
in here. What do you want?
Your brother needs us. He asked if we would go over there at 3:30 so he could do his final speech presentation. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll just cut stream a bit shorter than usual. It's for February.
This... How did you...
It was found in the trash. This sketch was recovered from the Temple of Wishes. Recognize it?
I know nothing about it. It has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. The Wishmaster, Lord Chigda, has a big secret. He's not a stylist.
Since the real Chigda isn't a stylist, and you made this design, who are you?
Nonsense! I'm the Wishmaster! Who else would I be?
I'm starting to wonder if something happened to Chigda.
Your reaction says otherwise.
Tell the truth. We have evidence, witnesses, and proof.
The truth will come out eventually. Admit it!
What do you want?
We want the whole truth. To rescue our friend Jiroda, and to help the innocent, the coma victims.
Nikki is an official Stylist Guild investigator. Tell us what you know. She'll investigate fairly.
If I tell you everything, can you promise not to tell other Feywish sprites and return the sketch to me?
Alright, I promise. But you need to tell us everything you know.
All right. I admit, I am not the real Chigda.
I knew it. Why are you pretending to be Chigda?
The Paladins forced me! I, like Chigda, had desperation syndrome. To get better treatment, I agreed to their deal. Since then, I've been stuck in the Temple of Wishes, pretending to be Chigda. I'm their puppet for issuing orders.
So, the Paladins kidnapped a lot of human stylists. Do you know why?
I didn't dare ask questions, but I heard about it. They warned me to mind my own business and threatened dire consequences if anyone found out.
If all this time, you've been the one in here, then where is the real Chigda?
I don't know. Since I became their puppet, I haven't seen him. I even suspect he might have died, and they're relying on me to keep that a secret. I've told you everything I know. I swear, it's the truth!
For now, I believe you. According to you, the Wishing Woods is under the Paladins' control. Where is Jiroda imprisoned?
He should be in the cavern prison near the Grand Milliwish Tree. It's where the Paladins secretly imprison rebellious Feywish sprites. I have a spare key. If you give me back the sketch, I'll give you the key. Then you can rescue Jiroda.
Okay, it's a deal.
Oh, that's good. It's intact. Here's the key. Go now. Rescue your friend. But please, don't tell anyone about this.
Cool. Anything else in here? Ah, here's the library. It's a surprisingly small one? Oh wait, there's more up there. Okay. I mean, I was still kind of expecting something bigger, but then again, Feywish sprites live a really long time. Nana Nana Voodoo. Alright. Ka-thunk. Herb. Hello. And I'm free, free falling. Well, at least that wasn't too far away. Dorota!
Dorota!
No, no, please. Don't lock me up. Dad. Mommy. Nikki.
Oh,
He...
Dorota used to be imprisoned in here often. This place holds painful memories for him. Oh, this must be Dorota's drawing.
Dorota with a sword. And then next to him is a little version of Dorota with his parents. But he's never met either of his parents. So this is his imagination.
this is depressing.
Dad! Mommy! Don't go! I will protect you! I'll protect you!
Dorota, you got this. I believe in you.
No! I can't do it. I haven't been able to. I can't make my wish come true. I tried for so long. So many years. I was so close. But in the end, they still capture me. It's so dark here. And I'm scared. Oh, it's an Essling.
Dorota, we've met many Feywish sprites along the way. Melibo, Kukuda, Pokobo. They spoke of your bravery, your determination. You see, these knightly qualities, you already have them. Darkness can't and won't imprison you. I'll wait for you, Dorota.
Aww. I want to pick him up and just give him a good hug.
You again. This is the price for mocking us. Ha!
That wooden sword. Yo!
Don't you hurt my friends!
So it's you. You know full well what happens to those who challenge us.
I don't care!
Nikki, you're bigger. Do something.
Dorota! Dorota!
Come on.
It's okay to fail or get hurt!
Get him! Go, Dorota, go!
But to give up? Never!
Yeah!
You lose. Whoa.
That was a fluke. You wait.
Dorota!
That's my boy.
Nikki, I'm sorry.
No, none of that matters. Dorota, you were amazing.
Really? But when you got here, I was too scared. I couldn't even leave the cavern prison. I was afraid of being captured again.
But when I was in danger, your belief as a Feywish knight beat out your fear. You chose to stand up to them, to help me and face the enemy you fear most. Geroda, you've become a true knight, like you've always wished to be.
Am I really? Am I a knight now? No need for a knighthood ceremony or fancy medals like in the sacred knight stories?
No need. The reason a knight is a knight is because of their inner convictions and unyielding bravery. Knighthood is a state of mind, not just a title.
That's right. Without medals, a knight is still a knight. Then I am the famous knight Geroda.
There goes the dress up. Well, Geroda just beat up a bunch of paladins to save us, so I think
Good.
it's going pretty well.
So now, we'll count on you to protect everyone, Sir Geroda.
I promise, Nikki. Oh, and did you meet the Wishmaster?
Well,
I did. But
The Wishmaster is an imposter!
that's right. It's probably why the paladins go unchecked. I think we need to find Avicenda and uncover the truth.
I have a feeling Avicenda probably won't tell us what we want to know.
But since getting back to the Wishing Woods, I haven't seen him at all. Nikki, look there!
Paper?
What's that? A Paladin's Daily Log. Morning. Attended assembly. Listened to Wishmaster's deeds. Daytime. Training. Note. Perform well and be promoted to the special squad. Assigned special tasks related to the Wishmaster.
Tasks related to the Wishmaster? What's that?
It doesn't say. Oh, there's a circled note. Desperation Orb Warehouse Basement access restricted. Captain Avicenda handling classified matters. Classified matters?
Sounds very classified.
Indeed.
Whatever's happening in the Desperation Orb Warehouse must be important.
Geroda, what's the Desperation Orb Warehouse like?
A place no Feywish sprite wants to go. Oh, except the Paladins. Since Desperation Orbs are life-threatening to Feywish sprites, everyone felt that they were too dangerous. So to process and dispose of them, we built the Desperation Orb Warehouse. The warehouse is managed by the Paladins. When the inspection center finds Desperation Orbs, they're sent there.
If they already manage the warehouse, why produce Quick Wish bottles that generate Desperation Orbs? And the Desperation Orbs from the inspection center don't seem like the ones from the Quick Wish bottles. They're different.
They're actually the same. Long ago, we used to mistake Desperation Orbs for Wishing Orbs, because when they're first extracted, they looked identical. Later, the Desperation Syndrome Center discovered Desperation Orbs turn black as they age. Like they're spoiled. Exactly. So, the Quick Wish bottles actually speed up the ripening of Desperation Orbs. But why are they doing this?
Good question.
There must be some conspiracy behind this. Geroda, let's check out the Desperation Orb Warehouse.
Right. I'll look for the entrance to the basement.
Ah. There we go. That way. Woohoo! Woohoo! Well, looks like it was rather quick. It was like rather close, wasn't it?
Yep.
Verb. Hello, Edgar. The Desperation Orb warehouse is restricted and very dangerous. Do not approach. Mom said that red orbs are actually filled with dark, bad stuff. They must be kept inside and disposed of slowly.
Nikki, here.
Jiroda, what's going on?
There are guards. We can't get in. What should we do? Should I use my trick again?
No, I don't think that's gonna work a second time.
No. There are too many paladins. Get noisy, and more will come for sure. Then what?
You? What are you doing?
Avicinda?
Nikki, we agreed our last meeting was our last.
Quick wish bottles? Desperation orbs? A fake wish master? What are you scheming?
Scheming? Ha! So short-sighted. A Feywish sprite like you could never understand what we're doing. The Wishing One has been gone too long. We lost our way, fell silent. We exist because of him, but we're alone now, and need a new god.
Oh no.
You. How dare you blaspheme?
A new god shall grant us rebirth. A new god will give us guidance. And the birth of a new god needs a sacrifice.
This has gotten dark.
You're wrong. That's a price we can't pay.
It's not up to you. For Lord Chigda, our new god, no one can stop us.
Well, I hate to say it, but
Try going for its back instead.
wasn't there another one?
Striking head on isn't working. Hey, try going for its back instead.
There we go. Got him. She's just going to, like, make a whole bunch of S-lings. I guess so. Ouch. Got him.
Your skill is
Is a small
impressive.
cute blue? Why is a small cute blue cute thing the most evil villain so far?
I underestimated you.
Probably because they're small, cute, and blue.
But this isn't over. There's still Lord Chigda.
Did they like
He
mutate
just said,
their Wishmore master?
Then, is the real Chigda still alive? But why go through the trouble of using an imposter?
maybe it's because he can't show himself. So, Avicinda acts on his behalf.
Avicinda's family were devout followers of the Wishing One. It's just, how could a fanatic support a new god?
Maybe the more devout, the harder it is to accept the death of the Wishing One. He believes he exists because of the Wishing One. Without him, nothing has meaning.
But it shouldn't be like this. Yes, it must be painful to lose a god you devoted your life to, but replacing them with a new one? With sacrifice? That's crazy!
He said the birth of a new god requires sacrifice. But are Quick Wish bottles part of his plan?
What do they need quick wish bottles for anyway? We should head to the Desperation Orb warehouse. We can search the basement and find the truth.
Let's go then.
Oh boy, things are about to get a little dicey, I'm thinking. Aha! Yoink. How am I supposed to get to you? That works. Cute. Alright, I'm a little bit limited on time tonight, apparently. So, let us see how far we can get before I have to actually do... It's like before I have to quit for tonight.
Giovanni?
Well, hello.
Avacinda's secret mission? Was you? Giovanni?
I think we've already established that, Momo.
Aren't you working with the Paladins? Why are you like this?
Just a temporary alliance.
Is he... I'm guessing he's really sick?
After discovering my betrayal, they imprisoned me here. They also took the Orium vase.
So, that's why Avacinda was after you in the abandoned district. Why did you betray them? And why lead us to the Wishing Woods?
Because there's something only you can do.
Oh?
Me?
Yes. The Orium vase chose you. It believes you will have the power to defeat Chigda, the Wishmaster.
But why Nikki? And did you use the Orium vase?
I used it. But that was in the other timeline.
Oh no. We got timelines going on now?
Another timeline.
It started with Chigda, the Wishmaster. The Wishmaster, Chigda, became something more than a mortal soul. To cure his desperation syndrome, he made a deal with the Dark. It bound him together with the vines, granting eternal life.
Oh.
In return, he will continue to feed on desperation, becoming the desperate vines. But he wasn't satisfied and hatched an insane plan. Replicating the Orium vase, taking the divine power for himself. For this, he destroyed my life, my wishes. He left me only despair and hatred. For revenge, I pretended to submit. I helped them spread the Quick Wish bottles, found a chance to escape the Wishing Woods, and retrieved the Orium vase. I made a wish. I wished for the power to defeat Chigda. Then, time reversed. I was sent back to the moment I first started spreading Quick Wish bottles.
Huh.
But it seemed the Wishing One was mocking me. Nothing really changed. Until you appeared. A girl from another world who's never appeared in another timeline.
asking me for wish flight paper.
So you, as the prophet, led us to uncover the truth. But why? Why set obstacles for us?
Yeah! And was it you? Did you lead that bully to us?
Yes, I did. I had to be sure that you were chosen by the Orium Vase and had the power to defeat Chigda. You did not disappoint.
But you put us in a lot of danger. One mistake, and we'd be done for.
If you couldn't pass those tests, there'd be no way you could defeat Chigda.
Giovanni, your plan to lead us to the truth really wasn't the nicest.
Nikki, I think he had more important things to worry about.
Sorry. It was the only way I saw. I had to be careful. Chigda's power is growing stronger. He's hiding in the canopy of the Grand Milliwish tree, devouring desperation orbs. It's why vine mutations are rampant, and even the Arosa have stopped blooming.
If this keeps up, the baby Feywish sprites won't awaken.
Yes. And without the ceremony, there's no sparkling pollen. Only when it is filled with sparkling pollen can the Orium Vase fulfill wishes. Sadly, when time reverses, the pollen doesn't follow. Divine items transcend fate.
So that's why you were so surprised to find the Orium Vase empty.
Wait, I've got an idea. If a blooming Arosa can awaken the coma victims, then an outfit made from it should have that power too.
And then, we could use it to wake everyone. But first, we need to defeat Chigda and put the desperate vines right again.
Is it possible? Can we really defeat Chigda alone?
Perhaps you can learn from the past.
The past?
I learned everything about the desperate vines. During the Age of Divinity, the Sacred Knight managed to defeat them, returning them to normal. How she managed to do it is unclear. But the Swordsmith ruins, where she was last seen, may hold the answers. Unfortunately, the ruins have been sealed, and the key is long lost.
The Swordsmith ruins? Uncle Barbarata once gave me a box, and it had a key inside. It was a gift from the Sacred Knight to my grandfather. He was worried that the Paladins might take it, so he told me to hide it. I stashed it near the Swordsmith ruins.
That's it. That must be the key.
I'll go get it now.
Your luck is remarkable.
We're always lucky, but that's got nothing to do with the Orium Vase.
Maybe. However, your fate's wild cards. Maybe some unusual luck is part of it. Hopefully, it's all good luck.
This is...
A paper crane from the wish flight paper. Unlike the first time, this time, it's my best wishes.
Thank you. I think I've got the inspiration for another piece of the Wishful Arosa out.
Oh, okay. That's pretty.
Fit.
Go ahead and acquire that. I think we only have one more piece. Okay, yeah, we only have, we only need one more sketch for the Arosa outfit. I think I've been able so far to make any of the outfit pieces yet. It's a Wookiee, kick a droid, fly the falcon through an asteroid till the princess is annoyed. This is spaceships and monsters and Star Wars, we love it. Come help me, Obi-Wan. There's fighters and a blaster gun, dance with Ewok, so we're fun. It's the spaceships and monsters and Star Wars, we love it. Is it just me or there's more than usual? Gotcha. Aha! Man, there's a lot of them. Jeez Louise. Mm. It got really foggy and slightly creepy. Oh, he's standing right in front of it.
Nikki, let's head to the Swordsmith Ruins Gate.
I want those dues. There we go. Hi. Ah. Yoink. Yee. Hello, bird. Now, I have been here before. Sort of. I've been here somewhat. I've had to go through some of the ruins outside. But yes, the last time I was here, this door was closed.
This is the gate to the Swordsmith Ruins. I used to wonder if this gate would unlock with my grandfather's key. But then I thought I should wait until I become a Feywish knight before trying my luck.
Well, congratulations, you're a knight
You're
now.
a real knight.
right now.
Yes! Nikki, this time, let me, Knight Geroda, lead the way. Let's go!
Ooh.
To those who find themselves in the shadow of despair,
What was that?
Nikki, that statue is talking to us!
I, Huerta, the Sacred Knight, impart these words unto those who may face the perils in days yet to come. To halt the spread of despair, the vines, a dark creation nourished by desperation, must be severed. Yet only the bearer of the Sacred Knight's armor, who wields the sacred blade, can accomplish this task. Should the desperate vines once more run rampant, though my body may have perished, let not the light of hope diminish. My eternal spirit awaits at the end of this path, to bestow upon the Chosen One the power of the Sacred Knight and the burdens that come with it.
Sounds like Huerta left this message, fearing the desperate vines would return for someone in the future.
And then, her fear came true.
Luckily, she left behind the Sacred Knight's power. She said look for her at the end of the ruins. Let's go find her.
Yep. These things. No! This one doesn't even turn. How am I supposed to go anywhere? Dang it, Huerta.
What up ahead looks deep. Let's stop here.
Oh, now it turns. Nice. Ha 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 ha! Whee! Yeah, that would not have been a good drop. There's a Whimstar somewhere. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Sword Courtyard. Dang it. Really? Nope. There we go. That's what I wanted. Ooh. So what happens if I were to go up here? Oh! The Whim Star. Perfect. Whee! Okay. This place is really cool looking, not gonna lie. Gotcha. Woohoo! Okay, that was close. Something down there? No. I missed one. It's like right there. How do I get to that? Oh, there it is. How do I get up there? I can't go in there. There we go. That took me a second. Oh. Didn't mean to hit that. There's another one? Oh, that one seems to be... Oh, there's two of them right below us, though. Not in this room. Hello. Broken Blade, said to be the sword wielded by the famous Headless Knight in ancient times. Once a crown prince of a small kingdom, the Headless Knight lost everything to an enemy kingdom. Dark tempted him with the promise of restoring his reign, a promise made under false pretenses. In his desperation, the crown prince attempted the Dark's offer, so it granted him a sword with destructive powers and commanded him to take the life of the enemy kingdom's king. Inscribed upon the blade was the Dark's curse. This blade must draw blood once unsheathed. Its wielder will become the cruelest monster when the sword's thirst is satisfied. The Crown Prince infiltrated the capital of the enemy kingdom with the sword and plunged it into the tyrant's chest. As blood flowed along the blade, the Crown Prince felt the curse consuming his mind. In a moment of clarity, he shattered the blade and cleaved off his own head with its broken edge. Dang, that is metal. Lifting the Dark's curse at the same moment it was fulfilled. According to the legend, Crown Prince became an undying martyr at that moment, crafting a suit of armor with an ancient design. Some claim to have encountered this enigmatic knight in the wilderness, where he has saved them from the Dark with his damaged sword. His suit of armor remains empty, and his head remains nowhere to be found. As tales of his righteous deeds spread, the people began to share the legends of him and his sword, which is given the name Broken Blade. Extra note, how is it a proper revenge when you use the power of the Dark? Mere luck the Headless Knight didn't become a monster. I must remember to never put an ounce of trust in the Dark and its false promises. To vanquish the Dark, one must rely only on the light within and possess an iron will. Grab those. Preface. Never intended to write this preface for the Chronicle of Swords, despite dedicating my life to documenting all I know about them and the fascinating anecdotes I've collected. This book could easily be called my life's work. However, I find it unnecessary for modern readers to comment on the famous swords and the heroes chronicled herein, for these tales belong to the age of God's blood and fire. Yet a knight, Emilia, who guarded Sissia alongside me, insisted that I share my thoughts here. She argued that my achievements in battling the Dark could add depth to this work, encouraging others to delve into its pages. In this age of strife between light and dark, if tales of ancient swords can inspire bravery and the will to fight, compelling others to draw their blades and defend the world as descendants of the gods, then it would be a wonderful thing indeed. Thus, I have agreed to offer my reflections, hoping they will help readers interpret these tales through the lens of my own experiences. The book records the deeds of over a dozen well-known swordsmen and their swords. These tales spurred me in my training and urged me to strive for greater heights, accompanying me on my journey to becoming the sacred knight who stood against the Dark. However, as glorious as these deeds may seem, one must recognize that the journey has twists and turns that lead the characters through some very dark places. That it is greatly advised to think critically when learning from their examples. Furthermore, one must not place too much emphasis on the role the sword plays in a knight's endeavors. The knight who gives soul to the sword. Before the sacred blade was forged, I already had slain the Dark plaguing the Silken Lake with an unremarkable sword, because of the accomplishment that the Wishing One rewarded me with a divine miracle, guiding me to join his descendants in the Wishing Woods in their effort to destroy the desperate minds and vanquish the Dark. It's then that I forged the unparalleled Blade of Hope with the help of the Feywish sprites. Therefore, I believe that there's no sword more sacred than a knight's chivalrous spirit. Not too far away. There we go. The Sacred Corridor. Kuroda's farewell letter. Kuroda is Jiroda's grandfather. To Huerta, my dear comrade in arms. Desperate vines have been dealt with. You have now fully completed the Wishing One's task. I suppose it's time for us to say our goodbyes, for I know you have many important letters to attend to. I always found it ridiculous how humans would rather write down important words in long-winded sentences instead of conveying them face to face, but now, moments before our final farewell, I have come to understand the reasoning, if only a little. Perhaps writing farewell letters is another way for humans to convey their wishes, not to the wishing one, but to the recipient. And that wish is remember me and take care. I can still recall our first fight together. A dark apostle nearly tore your right arm off, yet your grip on your sword never loosened. Your silhouette in the golden sunlight remains vividly etched in my mind. While we worried about your injury, you were already thinking about forging a blade from a monster's horn. I remember calling you silly for that, but I suppose I should tell you how I really felt. My first thought was, what a gallant knight. Having someone like you as a comrade brought me immense joy, even when I was given a beating by the dark. Of course, we eventually pushed them back with the new sword we forged. I rarely expressed my gratitude to you, but I remember every moment then I thought, I'm glad you were here. This is a time when we find ourselves surrounded with no wishing orbs to sustain us. You made a wish back then, remember? You said, I hope there will only be delicious wishes in the world for Kuroda and the Feywish sprites to protect after we've eliminated the dark. That was the most profound and delicious wish I'd ever had, and it motivated me to break out of the encirclement with you. I believe it's time for you to venture out and ensure that the more delicious wishes fill the world, while I remain here, running for the position of Wishmaster to safeguard those wishes. It's the only way I can honor your wish back then. You've always been bossy, headstrong, and serious. I'm sure you'll be very bored when I'm not there to bicker with you, right? But I believe the future of the Sacred Night will be wonderfully bright, and the light of glory will only make your blade even sharper than ever. One day, we'll reunite in a better world. Forever your comrade, Kuroda. Oh. I see it. Oh, it's down there. I see you. Gotcha. Well, there's one. And there's another one. I'm gonna have to deal with the sentinel if I want that. Like if I want the other not wishing orb, but where are you? You're somewhere. Yoink. That explains it. Gotcha. Perfect. We got him. Onward and upward. Forge tower. Okay. Yay! Thing in here. Okay. Whee! Oh shoot. Ah. There's another whim. It's like there's a whim star somewhere. Oh, I said he saw some. Alright. How did I miss? Dang it, Momo. I missed it. One. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Okay. Back up we go. This is cool. Oh no.
The sacred knight, Huerta.
She fought alongside my grandfather. But she's trapped by the vines. Nikki, we need to purify them first.
Can we? I guess the answer is yes. Whoa.
Is it you who awakened me?
Sacred Knight Huerta!
Those who have traversed the ages, and the descendant of Kuroda, who fought by my side.
You remember my grandfather?
Indeed, a Feywish sprite of such skill and fiery temperament is not easily forgotten. You're here about desperate vines?
We are. The current Wishmaster made a dark pact. It caused the vines to spread, and it's hurt so many Feywish sprites.
Those vile things. They'll take any opportunity to destroy and cause havoc. Behold the Sacred Knight's outfit sketch.
Yo, we get
To
in.
make it, you'll need a special material called silk rosite.
I don't think I've ever heard of this material.
Yeah.
Really? Silk rosite was a rare material, but coveted in the Wishing Woods, back in my time. Though perhaps there's none left now. I possess a modest quantity of silk rosite, yet it is far from ample enough to forge a complete outfit.
What should we do?
I have an idea.
What is it?
We don't have enough silk rosite to make a full outfit, but maybe we can make a mini version of it. In other words, a Feywish Knight's outfit.
Nice.
Yes! A size that fits perfectly on Geroda!
Agreed. The descendant of Kuroda deserves a knight's outfit worthy of his lineage. You're different from him, but in you, I see the same integrity, faith, and courage.
Thank you!
Aww.
Will you wear the Feywish Knight outfit and fight the desperate vines with us?
I accept!
Go forth, brave knight.
Oh, look at him.
Let's go, Nikki!
Okay. Sorry guys, but I'll have to cut stream short today. I'm being summoned by family, and that is important. But hey, we got a cute like looks like we've finished chapter 6. And the next chapter we have our showdown with the big boss himself, Chigda. So I think we did pretty good today, even though we didn't, even though we didn't go for as long as I usually do. It was still 2 hours. We're good. We're good. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope that you had fun. Let's see, is there anybody on right now that we can? It's like, okay, Paris is on. And Alora Bliss is playing Among Us. But let's see, it looks like Paris has fewer people watching today, so we will raid Paris Plays. Oops. I have to copy that. There we go. As far as the schedule for this week, I am needed for practice on Tuesday, so we will not be having our usual stream on Tuesday, but I will be back on Thursday. And then, oh wait, isn't this? It is! This Friday's Karaoke Friday, guys! Yo, karaoke night! So, of course, come by on Friday if you want to hear me sing. But if I don't see you guys on Thursday, then hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!
So for